It's one thing to have a special master, but as you read through this ruling, you see a significant amount of over-collection, and all the alleged safeguards that the FBI have in place seem to fall to the wayside during this raid. Your first impressions?
First impression, John, was I read through it was that this was a fairly significant or pointed slapdown of the government's request to avoid having a special master appointed by the court. The judge knocked down almost every argument that they put up, except maybe one or two. And also, to your point, there was an undercurrent throughout this whole order that demonstrated or showed or revealed that the government had collected more documents, more items than the search warrant empowered them to collect. And that, of course, is concerning, obviously, from a constitutional protective basis. But also, I think the government would be concerned as well, because there's concern that the search warrant itself was overly broad from the get-go because of the scope that they were looking for. Every single document generated during the Trump administration just seemed inexcusably overbroad. And now there's indications that they collected much more than they were authorized to collect. So if I'm a prosecutor, I am concerned going forward that this search warrant could be suppressed, and for those types of reasons, and they would lose access to anything that was collected throughout the search as a fruit of the poisonous tree. So I think that's got to be in the back of their minds, and it was just a very interesting expose of the types of things that were collected by the government that indicate, I don't know if sloppiness is the word, but not the right level of care that I would expect in a routine search warrant, let alone one that's targeting a former president of the United States.